Hey y'all, welcome to a new vlog. Yes, it's been such a long time, but I'm here. How have you guys been? I've been doing well. I've been just in the trenches of being a new mom. If you hear my voice is like a little congested, we came back from vacation earlier this week. We were in Orlando, Florida, went to Universal with the kids, the whole spiel. I'll throw some pictures or maybe like a video. But I caught something on the way back because I did not wear my mask in the airport because I was just dealing with a soon-to-be toddler who was having a fit half the time. So yeah, it is Easter Sunday. We're not really doing much. Arvens is here, so we're kind of just taking all that in. I'm gonna cook something really quickly so that we could have a nice home-cooked meal. Excuse me. The weekend was packed with so many things to do. Sam, one of my girlfriends, was in town, which is Gabby's older sister, which I think I've told you guys before, but since I haven't been down here for a long time, I'm kind of just filling you guys in all over again. But we had gone to vacation with her, then she came back here, and then the weekend came and we all just like hit the ground running. So I left the baby with Arvens. He chilled, hung out with her. It was so cute to see her reaction when she saw her dad. But we went out to dinner last night, went to church. What else? But dinner last night was really fun. And then we were also celebrating my sister who passed her nurse practitioner test. So she's officially an NP. All the good things, y'all. So I know we have to catch up on a lot of other things because I don't even think you guys have met the baby or anything like that, but let's just get into some Sunday cooking and we'll go from there. So I have seasoned all the meat. We are ready to go. I used garlic powder. I also used some lavender, which my mom put me onto, and then some Creole spice that I got from my uncle who lives in Guadeloupe, and also another Creole spice, a different type, from my uncle as well, and then some salt and a little bit of hot sauce to give it a little kick because Arvens likes his stuff to have a little kick to it. So let's get into the rest of the meal. I'm gonna make a rice, chicken, and bean stew type of meal. I made it before while we were in quarantine and it's been a while. So since Arvens was gonna be home this weekend, I figured it'd be a good time to try it again. But it calls for this tomato sauce, some baked beans, and also sweet potato. I got all of this at Aldi. I actually went to a different Aldi. You guys know how much I'm an Aldi fan. I went to another one over the week, during the week, I should say, right before the weekend on Friday. And the things that I saw there, like this rouse, you would never find that at my regular Aldi. And it was $6.99, I believe. And usually Rouse starts at $8.99 up. And if any of you know, this is like one of the best tomato sauces. It's very popular. They are very pricey. And for $6.99, I was pretty shocked to see it in Aldi. We are not Goya fans, so of course this is why I have their beans and it's organic, so I'm cool with that. And then also the sweet potatoes. I'm not a huge fan of these sweet potatoes, but when you mix it in a recipe like what I'm gonna do, it works out just fine. So the chicken is in the oven, the rice is touffeing, which is saying Creole. I don't even know how to say that in English, but the rice is cooking up. And then I've got some sauce left over from the chicken that I'm actually going to put in this pan along with the beans and these sweet potatoes. And this is probably my favorite part. And at the end, I will add the chicken to that mix. This is the final product. I've got like the bean stew with the sweet potatoes. The chicken, I put it in there just so it can kind of soak up that sauce a little bit. And then there goes the rice. And this is Arvens' plate, so now I gotta go make my plate. Okay, so I'm doing a first taste with you guys. This is my plate right here. Still congested over here. I took some meds. It's actually time for me to take some more. But let's see. So good. Let me take a piece of this chicken. I really should have a knife with me, but I don't have the patience for that today. Oh my gosh, I sound so congested. Let's see how I did with the chicken. The chicken is like really tender and soft. Perfect. And I don't know if I ever mentioned to you guys, but I had preeclampsia after I had the baby, so I have to always watch out for my salt. So that's like one of the main things I'm always looking out for, to make sure I do not overdo my salt intake. So I always go very easy on the salt, but just enough for it to be tasty. That's Noel in the background back there, getting fed by her dad. She has moved on to solids. Well, not solids completely, but no more purees for her, the doctor said. So she's eating some sort of cereal mix. So that is it for today. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I am very excited because I am about to head into a couples massage with Arvens. I surprised him with a massage because he has really bad back issues, and I knew that was like the one thing that he would really enjoy for these few days that he's home. So I booked it when I came back from Orlando because I was also all busted up from travels and I felt like I needed one. So I was just like, what better than to do a couples one when he gets back? So that's what we're about to do. I'm just waiting for him really quickly. We're actually right outside the facility. Oh, and he's actually calling me right now. One moment. I'm back. I am still feeling a bit under the weather. I am very, very congested. I went from just the scratchy throat to now it's progressed to congestion. So I've been sneezing like crazy. My nose has been running. I took a COVID test. I do not have COVID. So this is just like something that I caught. And I knew it wasn't COVID because what I was taking, which was like a Tylenol severe cold and flu, was working. If it were COVID, nothing like that would help because it's viral and it just has to like go through your system. But anyway, about to go into this massage, so I will catch you guys later. I will try to document. Arvens is not a fan of documenting. He is very, very antisocial, and he's not about this social media life. So I'll do the best I can depending on how he acts, especially since this is a surprise for him. I need to kind of like cater to his wants. So we'll see. I was able to capture a little bit of footage before I had to lock up my phone for our session. I loved how serene and relaxing the vibes were. We were able to get a nice shower by the attendants before we even walked into this room. And overall, it was just a really nice experience. All right, so I am back from our massage. It was amazing. I couldn't take any videos inside because we had to basically lock up everything. But I had like a little injury in my shoulder from the airport run that we did when we went away last week, and she really worked through those kinks. So it feels much, much better. I probably wouldn't even be able to hold this phone the way I'm holding it right now, but now we have a date to get ready for. We're gonna go eat. We were gonna go to this Haitian restaurant, which I went to with my girlfriends over the weekend, but I'm kind of happy that they're closed because it was between Haitian or Puerto Rican, and Arvens chose Haitian. He really didn't want to do the Haitian at first, but I told him it was a different type of Haitian because it's a new restaurant that's actually near us. But they're not open today. So that leaves the Puerto Rican restaurant, which is perfect. So I just made a reservation, and now let's get dressed. I am in the middle of putting my makeup on and I'm just sharing my favorite concealer, which is from NARS. Sorry, I am still congested. It is the Walnut Medium Deep. I don't know if you guys could see that, but favorite concealer ever. So much so that my teenage daughter, I'm being messy with it because I'm in a rush, but my teenage daughter steals it from me constantly, and I had to buy both of us a new one last week because she's into that. This is that stage. All right, let's keep getting ready. Okay, so I think I've got my lashes on pretty securely. Sorry, just wiping off any excess, but I'm going to go ahead and do my lips on here with you guys because a lot of people ask me about my lip combo. So this is NYX. I think this is discontinued, but I love it so much. I got it off of, I found it on Amazon and I replenished, but unfortunately, NYX does not carry this anymore. And this is in the shade number 17. I use a lot of NYX stuff, and this is like a lipstick, but I use it as a lip liner in the, sorry, what color is this? After Hours. All right, so I lightly line my natural lip line. I always try to be super precise with this, and then just look at that. Perfect. And now if I want it to be a little lighter, I'll go in with number 7, but I think I kind of like this, and I also like it matte. This doesn't really budge. I'm gonna put a little teeny bit because I do like what it looks like right now. But that's all I really do. I put it in the middle. All right, we have like sheer minutes to get dressed, so let's get dressed. All right, makeup is done. I just had a whole situation to try to get this shirt on because you have to wear a particular bra or no bra, and I'm breastfeeding. So no, I cannot go commando on anybody right now, but I'm about to do an outfit of the day for TikTok, Instagram, and I'll show you guys what my outfit is, the full outfit is, in a minute after I do that. Okay, excuse the dirty mirror, but I had to run back so I could show you guys my look. Let me actually put this down. All right, so the top is H&M, amazing. I'm gonna have to talk about it in a haul or something. And then I'm wearing these Zara faux leather cutout pants that are amazing if you find them on Poshmark, which is what I did because I missed out on the sale. They were $12.99 during the sale. I missed out on it. I don't know why I didn't just grab it because I was unsure of it. I was actually unsure of what size to buy and just missed out on it altogether. I hate that for myself, but I also love that I still got it. You feel me? But anyway, this is the vibe. Giving date night, right? And then this is a clutch that I got from Amazon. which all the girls are loving, and rightly so, because it's really a good bag and it just works to zhuzh up any outfit. Like, this is really pulling my whole outfit together right now. But I gotta go, y'all, because we're way late for our reservation, even though we didn't really have to have one, but I'll catch y'all later. We went to a restaurant called Top Mix. This is probably the best strawberry mojito I've ever had. I do not drink, so I always get virgin. The food was also A1. I was so happy to be able to take Arvens there because I had gone a few weeks back with my girlfriends. The next day, I just decided to get ahead and clean the kitchen because it was a mess from all the weekend activities. I was kind of just procrastinating and really just soaking up the time that we had with Arvens. So this was kind of like the last chance I had to do it before I had to come home and face the music all by myself. He was there, he was watching the baby, so I was really able to just buckle down and get things done. Hey y'all, it is Tuesday and it's a little bittersweet because Arvens leaves today. We're actually getting ready to take him to the airport right now. You guys just saw me do a little bit of cleaning because I didn't want to come home and feel like kind of sad from dropping him off and then come home to a messy kitchen because we were just ripping and running since he's been here. And I made us some breakfast yesterday morning so that he could just have all the things. So I feel like he had an amazing stay while he was here. I'm going to take this turmeric shot because I still don't feel well. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice or not, but I'm going to chug this down and then jump in the car so we can head to the airport. We actually have to stop and get some diapers for the baby too. Hold on. I got these from Aldi. I went to a different Aldi on Friday when I was preparing for Arvens to come home, and they had all the things, and this is one of the things that they had there. What is the rest of the day gonna look like? I'm gonna drop the baby off at her grandmother's, Arvens' mom, because she stays at her house 3 days a week, and today's one of the days. And I still wanna be able to get some things done when I drop him off, so I'm gonna drop her off afterwards. And then I'll probably catch you guys then because I do want to hit up IKEA sometime this week. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I haven't figured it out, but when I hop back on here, you guys will know what I'm doing next. I'm back and he's gone. And it just dawned on me that I need to do a full rewind for y'all because I have to update you. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you do not know that Arvens got deployed for a year overseas, which just started. Now, the reason why he was able to come home for Easter weekend is because they do training in the States right before they leave for overseas. So when he gets back, that's it. He's really leaving to go overseas. I think this will be his last week in the States. So he goes to a base in the US, does training for like a month before they get deployed. And it just so happens that there was like a holiday. So they gave them the Easter holiday to come home, which was very nice because that doesn't always happen. That's very unlikely. So I am so grateful that he was able to come home because we definitely did the most with every single minute that he was home. We did all the things that he loves, ate all the food that he loves. And the reason why I said it was bittersweet is because when he's gone, it's hard. Like, I notice it for sure. It is so much more difficult to handle a baby without him here. I felt so relieved when he was home because it's just different. You don't feel the weight completely on your shoulders. And when he left, he left about a month ago. I don't think I was prepared for that shift because it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I mean, when he left the first time, I was boohoo crying the entire day because we dropped him off super early in the morning. And then I was just a mess the rest of the day. And today I dropped him off. I'm chipper. And of course the weather has a lot to do with it, but also I have so many plans for myself. And I feel like him not being here is a little less of a distraction. And I could really go to work on my goals for the year without having him here to distract me in any kind of way. So when he gets back, he's just gonna come back to something very, very different. So I'm excited to get to work and to see what he gets to come back home to. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm back home drinking my kombucha. Love me some kombucha, Health Aid. Can't wait to get sponsored by them one day because I love them. I put Arvens on. He's not a fan of a lot of things, but he loves this kombucha because I put him on. And a lot of people who I put on to kombucha love it as well. What am I doing for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, rather? I definitely need to record a video. Like, you guys haven't seen me for over 6 months. So I need to chop. There's so much that I want to share. Last week we went on vacation and I felt like I couldn't do anything because it was one of those vacations where it was a vacation for the kids and not you, the parents. And Noel had me in a chokehold because she was just on one, especially when we were actually traveling. She wasn't really in a good mood when we were traveling. So I am just getting back to what it is that I need to get to at home as far as doing my content and all of that. So I need to do a haul for you all. There's so many things that I want to share. There's a few things that I got from H&M. H&M is killing the game with their spring summer collection. It's wild. If you are looking to look together for the summer, go to H&M and I will help you out with a video. I'm trying to get some of the stuff, but they're so good. They're selling out. I can't even get my hands on it. So I need to see what I can get in store. But for right now, my closet, I started putting clothes in there as soon as Arvens left. I kind of just like got to work with getting the house together. So there are a lot of major projects that I want to get done throughout the house. Not all of it is going to get done before he gets home. We could just say I did a spring cleaning with the whole house. I cleaned my pantry. I put my clothes up in my closet. What else? Definitely did a cleaning on the first floor. Our bedroom closet needed some decluttering. I did all that. So I basically decluttered the whole house because we really haven't 100% settled in from when we moved into the house when we first bought it. I'm really just trying to break us in to the house. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be that we have things that we haven't put where they need to be yet. I definitely need to rearrange under some of the cabinets. Like, organization is going to be a huge thing that you guys are going to see in the coming weeks and months because that's all I'm focused on. Because again, I do not want to be living as if we haven't fully settled into the home. Morning, y'all. I am whispering because the baby's sleeping and Sharper is outside waiting for me because today is the Fe Noel drop. That was my toast that just popped up, so I gotta go. But today is Fe Noel and we're headed there. All right, we are in the car. Say hi to Sharper. Hi, it's been a long time since you've seen her. We are on our way to a particular location. I'm not gonna mention it, but we looked online. Sharper did her homework, y'all. If y'all don't, since college, we've been calling Sharper the detective. If we need to know anything, I'm gonna find it out. We go to Sharper, like anything. And then planning, she was the coordinator for my wedding. She's just like that me. Okay. So anyway, we're on our way. I was whispering earlier because the baby, I had just fed her and handed her over to Namaya. Namaya's holding it down right now. And we are trying to get some pieces from the Fe Noel collection. First of all, I was feeding Noel. Look at me. I'm doing what my parents used to do. I was feeding Noel in the morning, right? Sometime in the middle of the night. And I was like, I wonder what time it is because I didn't have my phone next to me. As soon as I put her down, I looked at my phone. It was 2:55. The collection went live at 3 a.m. So I waited. It literally went live exactly at 3 o'clock on the dot. Like, the add to cart turned red immediately at 3 o'clock. And I added the kimono and the striped set because I was like, oh, let me check and see. I'll put those in my cart and I'll check to see if the location we're going to has things in stock so that I'm sure that the things that I want are actually there, because there's a lot of pieces I really want to try on in person, especially because some things don't necessarily look like they're tall girl friendly. Anyway, I put those things in my cart, right? Went back to my cart at 3:04, sold out. And those particular items did not show that they were in stock at this location we're going to, but I'm just hoping that they carry the entire line. But y'all, if you didn't get your Fe Noel pieces online, I don't know. we're just being smart and going to the furthest one out and hoping that we make do. So we're here. Ready, Sharp?
Yes, I am.
Listen, Shabra and I hit the ground running as if there was a crowd of people waiting to go into the store, but luckily for us, we were the only ones who really cared about the collection. But we made a mad dash to the fitting room with all the pieces that we picked up. I racked up, you guys, and I was so excited to try these things on. I tried on this two-piece set, which I can't wait to show you guys in the haul. We also went up the road to another Target because for some reason there was only one of every size stocked in the previous store we went to, so I wanted to check to see if they had a size in these pants that I wanted, and lucky for me, they were available.
All right, y'all, it is the next day after the Target drop, and let me just give y'all the quick 411 or the rundown on how it went down. Y'all saw how me and Sharper went to the store. We ended up going to a second store to get more sizes, but 2 of the items that I know I wanted were online only. I wish I knew that ahead of time. That really would have helped my shopping experience because I would have known what to for sure put in my cart. Because the olive green bathing suit, that off the shoulder number, I wanted that. That was online only apparently. And let me tell you, the harem pant, the khaki one, both of them. The khaki one was in stores. The black one looked like it was online only. When I tried on that khaki one in store, it was everything. And I thought that was the thing that I would not get. Now, what I did do was size up. The way the model's wearing it, not giving. The way some of the people who were sponsored to advertise it, not giving, because they didn't size up. Y'all, I sized up a few extra sizes more than my own size. I'd probably be able to wear an 8 or a 10 comfortably, but y'all know I don't like high water, and this isn't something that needs to be a pant that like drags on the floor. But if you know like signature Fe Noel, she is oversized, billowy, all of that. It's just volume, right? So if you want that volume, the key for this line was to size up. So if you saw bigger sizes online, don't be afraid to get those. I got a size 14 in the pants. And the thing that helped me with that was Kayla Walker, who's my girl now. We're cool. Kayla put up a reel and she said she got a size 12 in those. Now, I already know what her size is, and I wear a size bigger than her. So when she already sized up too. So I'm sure she could have worn like a 10 or something like that. Just like I probably would have been okay with a 10, but she sized up to a 12. So I was like, I'm gonna get a 14. I already knew this before I went into the store. Go into the store, try it on. Whew, my gosh, y'all. Those pants, don't let me get a vacation on the books ASAPity. So y'all can see how that's giving. But that whole entire line obviously is like resort wear and all the things. Just like your whole entire summer will be lit just wearing Fe Noel, really, for Target. Because everything was hitting the mark. Every single thing was hitting the mark, and you could wear the pieces separately. You could wear you know what? Let's just save this for when I actually do an entire haul with all the pieces. I did not get the shirt that goes with the green billowy pants as well as the robe in stores. I didn't see that, so I ended up getting that online. Guess what size I got in that? I got a 1X. Because my sleeves, they were like, I can't even explain it, but I got a 1X. So don't be afraid. I'm sure you guys can see I am not a 1X, especially the size that I am right now. I am significantly smaller than I usually am because I'm breastfeeding. My regular size is probably like small medium on top in tops. But I got a 1X in that because I tried the extra large. It wasn't oversized enough. I tried the double XL, wasn't oversized enough. The next size up was a 1X. That's because I was trying on the striped version of that shirt, which sold out online. But I think I kept the double X because that's all there was in store. And I was like, if need be, I'll just keep that one if it doesn't show up because the entire set is giving. So I could get away with the double X, no problem. It's just a preference for me. So when I went online, I saw that the 1X was available and I knew that was the next size up from what I already had. Not gonna be a problem at all. So don't be afraid to size up.
I would have been scared if I was ordering online before I tried these things on. But once you try them on, the bigger, the better. That's what this bigger, better. Okay, y'all. Ooh, so now the black pants I want so bad. I can't wait to find them. Hopefully I do. I'm gonna get a size 14 in them. I even tried on the size 16, but that was just too much. I'm gonna have to get the size 14 just nipped a little in the waist, just so it could sit on my waist. But everything else is billowy, and it's perfect. Wait till y'all see it. Just wait. Anyway, I showed y'all how it was like one size of everything. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I am going to go to Target again today. Another Target. I need to look at the list and see which one I'm gonna go to. My sister came and grabbed Noel earlier. It takes a village. I'm basically single momming it out here. So on Sundays, Namaya goes to work. So I wasn't about to be able to get anything done, and I needed to clean the first floor, all that good stuff. So she's already with my family, and I could just run and do these things real quick. So I'm definitely gonna check a Target out, just see if there's other pieces, because then I ended up seeing a bunch of reels posted of people who did have stuff that I didn't get, and I was like, I actually feel like I could have got that. So there's like a swimsuit that I feel like I would have benefited from. The print was very similar to a traditional Fe Noel piece, but I didn't see that in the store that I went to. So I'm just going to see like what's at these other stores, and I'll probably go multiple times during the week, because if you remember the Christopher John Rogers line, I was like in and out of these stores getting folks things that they couldn't find in other states and shipping it to them. Don't think I have the bandwidth to do that this time, although I probably will, just because I have a heart like that. I love to just help people out. So I probably will, but not without a service fee, because as I said, I'm single momming it out here. I'm single momming it. So the only saving grace is that this upcoming week is school vacation week. So tomorrow I'll hit up some further out Targets. I mean, honestly, I feel like I should go on a marathon and hit up every single Target that has it in my state, but we'll see. I don't know. Also, I get a little discount because my daughter works at Target. So not only did I get the Target on sale, but I got an extra percentage off because I also had the Target card. And you know how, if y'all are Target Circle members, you already know you get that 5%. And there's some stuff that she's gonna wear too. So it's just a line that's, so good. And anywhere tropical that I'm going, just know that that is my wardrobe. I'm going to wear the heck out of them in so many different ways. Now, the caftan. I don't know what happened with the caftan. I don't know if I told y'all. Yeah, I did tell y'all earlier. I had it in my car already and it sold out. But I didn't see it in any stores. But I did see on stories that someone went to a bunch of stores in their area, and the very last store they went to finally had the caftan. And I thought it was online only until my girlfriend, who lives in California, which is 3 hours behind. That's me and Sharper's girlfriend from college as well. So there's like 4 of us. She's part of that quartet. So that girlfriend of ours saw that we were at Target, called us in the group chat when Target was open her time. And we were like, oh, what did you get? She's like, yeah, y'all inspired me. I came to check out the line. And we're like, okay, what'd you get? She starts pulling things out her cart, y'all. Guess what she pulls out? The caftan that me and Sharper didn't get and that we didn't see in the 2 Targets that we visited. We were like, turn around, go back. She was in there, but she had already left the area. We were like, go back right now. Go back right now and please tell us what sizes you see. And luckily enough, the sizes that were available were the exact sizes that Sharper and I needed. Like, when I tell you the entire internet is in tears over missing out on that caftan, I'm curious to know who actually got it, because it's like, where was it? Because like I said, I was inclined to just say that, okay, this was an online only item because I didn't see it in any store, but it was apparently at my girlfriend's Target store in California, and she might check out another Target. But anyway, I'm going to check out some other Targets because I'm like, it can't be that this did not hit Massachusetts at all. But it's also possible because they did say that the entire line would not come out in every store. So I don't know. I feel like they made sure the caftan came to at least one store in every state. I need to figure out what store that is. I'm just curious to know. If I was cool with Fe Noel like that, I'd actually talk to her and be like, can you please tell me what store has it in my state? Overall, the line is exquisite. I have purchased traditional Fe Noel things. You're getting it at a fraction of the price. The quality is exemplary. The pieces are hitting one after the other. And then you start seeing how people style it and you're like, ugh, I could wear it a million different ways, which is what I love. Everything is a separate. So you could wear denim with the robes. You could wear, like I brought one of the bikini tops, but I have a black high-waisted bikini top that I'll wear with it instead of the matching bikini. So, you know, like everything's hitting. So the next video you will see after this one, once everything comes in, because I'm waiting for the shirt to come in from online and then also for my girlfriend to ship the caftan, then I'll just do a full-on haul so y'all could just see how all these pieces look, because they look amazing. The website did not do any of these pieces justice, not even the models. I'm sorry. People on IG did it justice more than the models could ever have. And so I just can't wait to show y'all. Catch y'all later.